Hey guys, and welcome to story time again. To Gryphon here, and I hope you're having a wonderful Easter Sunday today, and you're surrounded by, oh, not that, by cute fluffy bunnies and stupid teddy bears and chocolates and candies and everything that feels Eastery to you. We gotta go kill a monster. We're right at the part here where we get the little teleporting device. It means if I die, then I'll come right back here. Also, if you notice, I switched out the weapon for these dual short swords. I want to give these a try and see what happens. I mean, they work really well if you get up close and personal, because they're so fast they don't let anybody get a chance to really attack you. So we're going to see what happens, and hopefully I'm not going to die. I mean, just, you know, hopefully I'm not. I don't want to. Can I? Oh, I can't. Aha, you are no threat to me. What is that? Oh, it's backware. Predatory backware and a book. No, I don't need that. I don't want that on. I don't want that on me right now. What's in the barrels? Nothing. And what looks like toilet paper, but it's actually a bandage. Which, by the way, that's pretty much the key technique here. This next monster coming up that you have to kill, you just pretty much have to hop around like a crazy fool and use lots of bandages until everything is dead. So we're just gonna jump right into doing that. Alright. Is there anything else? Okay, no. Nah, here's a barrel. And, oh, stuff in there. Alright, if I remember, it's down here. And there's no going back. Yep, here we are. Alright, guys. Let's get this done. Come on, open it. Let's go. Yeah, it's much bigger than... Finally, a proper challenge. Yeah, at least I have your help. Yeah, no it's not. No it's not. Not gonna be fun at all. Oh, yeah, hey, I'm glad you're here. See, this part's okay. This part's not too hard. You're gonna gotta keep just nailing at him, and... although he's not dying very fast. Whoa! But see, it's gonna start... Oh, come here. I'm just gonna burn you. Okay, now it starts to get fucked up because these little bastards start coming in. Ouch! That hurt. And was terrifying. Would this help any if I actually... Oh! Oh. Okay, got rid of him. Okay, ow. That's not doing much good. I need a projectile weapon. Oh, yeah. Alright. You know, you're not helping me much. Here, I'll tell you what. If you keep shooting that dude, then I'll try and keep these guys off of you. How's that sound? Do we have a deal? Okay. I think that was a yes. I'm going to use a bandage. Oh! Okay. Okay, we gotta get this over with. We are being courageous to... Oh, damn! Tumble is being courageous. Tumble is the cutest superhero. Well, he's not a superhero, he's just a hero. He's trying to be a hero. He's trying his best. Whoa! Okay, bandage time. Bandage time. Don't worry, we'll get out of this. We'll make it. Are you gonna spit on me? Oh, yeah. Oh, you were gonna do that. But you did not. Oh, boy. Okay. Hey, I got rid of those pretty well, didn't I? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Now he's gonna pop down right here. There he is. Oh. Yeah. Get rid of that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, I need bandages. Bandages for me. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm actually happy with how well I get rid of them. Okay, come on. Stop dropping those things. They suck. He's almost dead. You just gotta hit him a little bit more. I can't even see him up there. Is he finally... Oh, I think he died. Oh, we got him. He is dead. Cool, man. We did it. All right. Now we can go up here. Hey, the victors, yes! And I couldn't have done it without her help either. She was really cool. Do you have anything? Sacred Hunt is over. The bone is yours. Yay, I get the bone. That was the most fun I've had in ages. It felt good. Have some. In fact, congratulations. I've just decided to... Your trophy comes with one free Nuru. So she's gonna join my party. So we got one of the artifacts now. Which means we have to return to Esther, but... Before we do such things... unfortunately... Our... Oh! Box of reward? Oh, nice! Cool. Give me all this stuff. A lot of good things in here. What is that? It's a shield. A big-ass hammer. Another shield. Some stuff. A book. Things. Give me all that. Alright. The first thing we're gonna do... Oh, well... I guess it's not the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna return back to the Ark, because that's the only place we can go. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? You know... Actually, here's what we're gonna do next, because... Unfortunately, we... have... nearly... almost all our food is bad. In fact, another one just went bad. So, we're gonna have to go and collect more food first. But, before we do that... let's take off this itchy and nasty armor. Okay. There we go. We're feeling much better now. We're gonna go over here. There's a lot of things we're gonna sell, too. But first, I'm gonna teleport home. You know, speaking of Easter, I was just, I was thinking about Easter. Easter, it wasn't for me, you know, hunting for eggs that, that makes it feel so cozy. But even though that was part of it, and where are my potato seeds? They're there. But my fondest memories of Easter, because I mean, let's face it, it's not that awesome a holiday, you know. I mean, there's chocolates and bunnies, but outside of that, it's like, you know, yeah, you can take it or leave it. But oh, give me some tomatoes. But my favorite part of it, I think, what made it unique for me was just the smell of the dye and the vinegar and the eggs. Like, when... I don't know if people do this anymore. I think probably people just use plastic eggs now. I mean, even we started doing that after a while. But when we first started Easter, we used actual eggs. My mom would get a bunch of eggs. She'd boil about 2 dozen of them. And then we'd go to the store and we would get the dye. And what you had to do is you had to put this dye in a cup, and my mom usually used coffee cups, filled with vinegar. So she put vinegar in the coffee cups, and oh my, we got plenty of food now. And we would dye the eggs that way. And it was really cool because the smell of it, the eggs combined with the dye and the smell, and for some reason, and the smell of the vinegar, there was something really, really special and cool about that. It felt like Easter. It smelled and felt like Easter. That's what Easter was. And so, and we would do cool things because you could do nifty things with the apple, or not with the apples. I just ate an apple and apples got in my head. With the eggs, because you could like dye one side of them one color and one of them another color, and the longer you left them in the dye, the darker that color they'd be. So you could do cool things with them. You could just like leave it in the red for just a few minutes, and then take it out and put it in the blue for a few minutes, and you'd have this rose kind of purplish color. Or you could mix green and another color, and we'd try to be as creative as we could when we were making our eggs, so that, you know, we could just have some pretty eggs. And then we'd go out and our parents would hide the eggs, and we would go and find them. And then at the end of the day, when we were all tuckered out from doing the eggs, we'd peel the eggs and we'd eat them. Which was cool. I mean, I like boiled eggs. I think they taste cool. Let's see here. You know, I could have sworn... Did I use up all my cotton? I must have. This is where all the building materials are. Let me just... Oh. Okay, yeah, leather, this, that, these. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to do something here pretty soon. Well, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Ark. And we're gonna visit her again. What is it? Oh, the Coke machine. You know, I need to make a box just to keep the stuff the decorative stuff that I want to keep for later. Oh, no. No. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, well, a lot of this is gonna get sold. Let's see. However, some of it is not. Whoa. Where'd I get all this shit? Man, I got a lot of crap in here that I'm not gonna use. Well, hey, just more money for us, right? Yeah. Alright. Wait, I don't have to do that. I can go right over here. But we did, we did hunt the eggs for a while. After a while, we started using plastic eggs. If we found them, my parents would put something in them, like chocolate or a few coins, some money, something, and we'd find those and split them open, but it wasn't quite the same. Just wasn't. So I did your thing. Yeah. Oh good, where's my reward? Oh, I can't pick it up. I can't pick up my reward. Damn it, I'm gonna have to throw something away. Let's throw away something not very valuable. Oh, well those aren't valuable at all. Okay. What do we got? A manipulator module. That's fine with me. Those things are cool. Okay. Next, we should start work on finding the Hylati artifact now. Search around temperate stars and hunt for clues on planets with vast tracts of ocean where the Hylati reside, both above and below the waves. Come back here when your search is complete and look after yourself. Alright, let's do that. So, now we're going to scan for Hylati clues, and we're going to find the Hylati artifact. The Hylati are on temperate planets, or temperate star systems, which have more dangerous planets, and therefore better minerals and ores. So, and with better minerals and ores, we can actually upgrade our armor and our machines, which will then let us upgrade even more stuff. So, we are going to go, and it will be time to, again, raid some planets and search for things. We'll raid some planets, search for things, get some better minerals, and scan stuff that we find. Alright, we are selling today. Boy, I have a lot of stuff for you. Let's see. I'm gonna look at some of this stuff. Because some of it... Wait a minute. Wait. Alright, so how much are we gonna get out of this? I think we got this all sorted out. There we are. Oh, we're getting the pixels raining down on us now. Alright. So we're good. We need to go back up to our ship. Or actually, do we? Or do we need to go back home? I think we need to go back to our ship. Beam to ship. Thank you. Alright, so we have to find temperate stars, wasn't it? Yeah, temperate stars. So, screw you, Bunsen. Don't you even think about it. How much gas we got? Oh, we got plenty of gas. Let's find a temperate star to visit. Let's see here. The gentle star, there's a gentle star. There's a temperate star, there's 2 temperate stars. Okay. And there's some oceans there. There's more oceans there. There's snow. Now we can't do snow yet because we don't have, and there's more oceans there. Now we have the thing that'll let us breathe, right? Which means that we can breathe underwater. But we don't have the thing that'll protect us from severe cold, so we can't do that yet. Now, yeah, that's fine. But it doesn't have anything on it. That is a grassland. And see, it has titanium on it because it's risky level planet. So, oh, there's an ocean. And here's a desert. Okay, I'm liking this so far. And here's another ocean. Oh, so we will go over here and we'll definitely raid this grassland and get all the titanium we can. And then we'll search for Highlotti stuff. So off we go. Off goes our wonderful valiant hero Tumble, throwing himself into the abyss of space to find out what adventures he has next. Poor little bird. He's a developing hero. He's gonna be awesome. I love autopilot. I can just come back here and go to sleep if I wanted to. Eventually I will get a bed for this and I'll actually fix it up and we'll have a bed and a fridge and a microwave and all kinds of stuff. It's ridiculous. You can actually make a mini fridge in this game. So, we'll have all that. I'm gonna go in here and, get the dirt ready. There we go. Alright, we gotta, gear up. While the ship is going, we need our armor. And... wait, we're going to raid a desert planet. No, it's grasslands. So, we don't need... yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, that's just a normal one. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna leave this and this right here. We're gonna go down here to explore this planet. I'm gonna eat some food. So, guys, everybody has different things that make, Easter special for them, if it's a special at all. So, I mean, to some people, it's the religious experience, it's going to church. To some other people, it's hunting the eggs or a family experience. For other people, it's different things. What's yours? What was Easter special to you at all? And if it was, why? Where did my dirt go? Why is my dirt gone? It always leaves. Alright, I was just getting night. Great. Now, this is helpful if you do this. Why? Because when I come back to that, I'll know I've been all the way around the planet. Alright, let's go. Oh, already some dwellings here. Is there anything... can I steal? Can I plunder? Hi there. Nothing I can really plunder, no. Okay, well, although I could use a little time in bed. You gonna get in bed with me, cat thing? You gonna give me happy ending? Do I get happy ending from you? Sorry, I went into the Ranting Gryphon mode there for a second. Oh, no! Oh, boy, okay. Why you follow me? Odd person saying hello. No, I'm not a Fenrix thing. Oh, one thing we really need when we can get the chance to build it is a light. That goes with us. Okay. So... yeah, tell me how... oh... okay. You losed. Oh, that hurt. Oh god, everything already. Ah. Die. Die in a fire. Bandage. So yeah, that was what was special about Easter to me anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him be. Well, maybe I'm not. There we go. You know, there's something I've been thinking about lately, and it has nothing to do with Easter or eggs or bunnies or any. Where did you come? I've been thinking kind of because I talk to my friends now and then we get in discussions, and I've been thorn fruit. Oh, cool. Can I plant that? No. I get discussions with friends and we talk about different things, and you know, the economy has been one of them lately. It's really crazy because minimum wage isn't going up at all, and it's impossible. A study came out showing that it is impossible now in all 50 states to actually be able to afford to live in a one-bedroom apartment by yourself and support yourself on a minimum wage job. It's not possible to do that. And that, which is kind of, doesn't seem really right, you know, because people should at least be able to get a minimum wage job and support themselves. At least in a minimal sense. You can't even do it in a minimal sense now. But, oh, hi guys. Oh, cool. Okay. I can put my things up for now. These are not high lottie. No. No, they're not. And there's nothing around here to scan. But I found a village, and maybe it'll have things that I can plunder. Which is weird because I've noticed if you smash up their stuff or just try to take things, like, obviously, they'll jump on you about that. But if you take the stuff out of the boxes, they don't care. So I don't know why that is. Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. There's a pile of hay down here, which is my perfect sleeping place because bird. So, yeah, there's this movement, and they're a protest movement, and they have me a little concerned. And it's not because they're, you know, some violent protesters. They're not, you know, like, you know, shooting people or going around and rioting and burning colleges, and you know, they're not the violent type. They're in fact, as far as I know, they've stayed completely nonviolent, and at first glance they do have a very worthy sounding cause, and they're called the Fight for 15 movement, and they're mainly geared at fast food places like McDonald's and Wendy's and KFC, because a lot of people now work and support themselves on fast food jobs, and they want to fight. They're trying to protest and fight to influence places like McDonald's, KFC, Arby's, these fast food places, to raise their wages to $15 an hour. Now, that would be a lot easier to survive on, because a lot of these people, they have families to support. They have rent to pay. They've got, you know, they have to be able to live. Oh, let me look at that sword real quick. Oh, it's two-handed. Never mind. So at first, you know, I was like, well, you know, that makes sense. That does make a certain amount of sense. Let's, you know, protest to get a higher wage that would allow us to actually live and, you know, in some semblance of life, because, you know, it's $7.25 an hour, which is the current federal minimum wage. That's not living. That's just plain surviving, barely, if that. But I thought about it, and I think this is another situation where, unfortunately, these protesters are going to, they're going to wreck their own cause. They're really going to screw up. And I'll tell you why I think that. A lot of things now are going to automation. And this is just the natural course of things. You know, we used to have everybody, all the grocery stores. You had to go through a checkout line, whether you wanted to or not. There wasn't the checkout line that was the automated one where you could go through on your own and scan your stuff and then go out. That didn't happen. And when it did start happening, well, that put workers out of work. Now there are people who don't get to, you know, be a register operator, whatever you want to call them, because there are automated systems now. Oh, look at this. One-handed pistol and a two-handed assault rifle. Ooh, I may have to give these a try here in a little bit. Anyway, the same thing is going to happen with McDonald's. It's not a coincidence. I mean, if you live in one of the larger cities right now, you are probably noticing that in some places, I think there's one in Vegas, I know there's one in LA, there are McDonald's now that are basically automated like the checkout lines, like the automated checkout lines. I mean, honestly, here's the way it's gonna go, and I know they're not gonna listen to me, I know nobody's gonna listen to me, but, you know, watch and see, it's gonna happen. Can I kill these things and get chicken? I've never... Whoa! What the fuck? Exploding chickens? Why? Oh, because they're machines! Oh, right, we're in... Oh. Well, now I feel bad. But I can't get through here. I'm gonna have to... Sorry. Oh, wow. Did you notice how much faster our manipulator works now? Remember that? Remember how we upgraded our manipulator? Look. Look at it now. Look at that sucker go. Anyway. Hello, weary travelers. Oh, I'm okay. Man, this place is big. A lot of stuff and books and things and craziness, and let me hit your boxes. So, here's what's gonna happen. Like I said, people probably aren't gonna believe me because there's a lot of people out there that just have this feeling of screw logic and reason, just protest and be mad, and it'll solve all our problems because it did on campus. If you're protesting for McDonald's to raise their wage to $15 an hour, what's gonna happen if you win, because right now you're getting paid about half of that. McDonald's employees are getting paid about $7.50 an hour. They're not getting paid a lot. If you win your protest, what's gonna happen is McDonald's is simply going to go with an automated system, and they're going to hire half the workers. They're not going to spend any more money than they do. I mean, look at it this way. And let's be honest, I don't want to say that, you know, people who work in fast food are stupid, because that's not true. There's some very smart people. It has no bearing on your intelligence at all. Sometimes people just have to do that because it's what they have. They can't find anything else. But what you essentially do is you have people tell you basically the picture of the food to push. Are you cool? No, you're not cool. You're not cool at all. You're telling people, push this button of this food, or push this picture of this food. I mean, of course they can do that themselves. Of course people can do this all, but they don't need to tell someone the picture of the food to push. They can do that. They know how to do that. We've already proven that. You know, we can pump our own gas. We can register our own groceries. We can punch the food on the, you know, we can punch the picture that's of the food that we want. That's not a problem. And McDonald's is not going to pay you $15 an hour to do that. They're just not. So I'm afraid that if people persist with this fight for 15, McDonald's is going to go, and like I said before, it's not a coincidence that they're rolling out these new McDonald's that have automated systems. They know what they're doing. They're already testing them because that's where they're going to go. And I think the same thing is going to happen with the whole protests for maternity leave. I mean, because if you think about it, the whole maternity leave, people who are protesting for that, I think they're just going to screw themselves. Picture you're a company, and it's now law, right? It's now a law that you have to grant paid maternity leave. So if somebody does something to their own body, and let's face facts here, this isn't a mystery. I mean, we know that if we get pregnant, that's going to put you out of commission for the majority of a year. And we do this to ourselves voluntarily. Well, the vast majority of the time, it's voluntary. So, you're going to tell a company, look, I'm going to do this voluntary thing to myself that's going to put me out of commission for most of the year. You're not going to get any production out of me. Your company's not going to benefit from me whatsoever because I'm going to be gone, being pregnant and giving childbirth. And you are going to have to continue to pay me as though I was still working there. Now, imagine you're a company, okay? What are you going to do at this point? I'll tell you exactly what you're going to do. You're going to hire fewer women. You're going to hire women who are older and have less chance of becoming pregnant, or you're just going to hire fewer women. You're going to make it to where women of a certain age group, in certain statistics, like, that are at the age where most women get pregnant, they won't hire them because they know there's a good chance that they could get pregnant, and now they're going to have to pay them for, 6-8 months when the company gets no benefit from that paycheck. There's no productivity from you. That's just, I think they're shooting themselves in the foot. So, I don't know. I worry about that. I worry about this whole thing sometimes. I shouldn't worry too much because I guess whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Right now, there's a lot of concern about, everything's going towards automation. My philosophy is, in a world where robots are making everything, be the person who's making the robots or programming them or maintaining them. If you want to get ahead of this thing, because a lot of people out there, it's like, so many jobs are going to be gone by 2026. They're going to be, given up to automation. Well, if that's true, then think ahead. Think ahead of that. Get yourself a job in robotics. Get yourself a job in robot maintenance. Or in programming robots. It's time to do that. When the job that you have appears to be going away, then what you have to do is you have to adapt. And I've done that plenty of times, and it's just something that you have to do. But one thing in criticism that I will say to the Fight for 15ers is that, I don't know how it is now, but when I was a kid, a McDonald's job, it's not a job that you ever expected or would support a household from. This was a job you got when you were a teenager over the summer, so you could have extra gas money and so you could hang out with your friends, cruise around, and get a burger now and then and hang out. This isn't, taking care of a wife and 2 children money. You shouldn't expect that kind of money from a fast food job. It's almost like expecting supporting an entire household, paying your rent and bills, from mowing lawns over the summer. It's just, that seems a little ridiculous to me. It really does. I'm actually thinking I might do a bird box about this because I kind of want to contain my thoughts on it and get them all together and just express my feelings on it, because I really think that if they thought about it, they might come to the conclusion that maybe this fight for 15 is maybe not the best way to go. It might actually wind up hurting them more than helping them. And looky, there's our Tower of Beginning. Oh, and I'm lucky I made it there. So we're going up with our spoils of everything, which we did get some titanium. This is good. We did get some new weapons, which is also awesome. And we are going to be able... Over here. Oh, it's not the same thing. We're going to be able to sell this stuff and arrange our items and our things. Yeah, we get more materials. And we're going to be able to go in the next episode and actually hunt for the High Lottie and try to get more titanium. How much titanium did we get? 24. Not bad. Might be able to upgrade soon. So, guys, some interesting thoughts today, some good thoughts, some bad thoughts. Well, not bad thoughts, but not so happy thoughts, I guess you could say, on the economy, but they are thoughts nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed sharing them with me, and share me your thoughts too if you would like. I am going to take off for now, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Storytime. Guys, it's been wonderful spending time with you today, and take care.